Um, I wanted to break this argument about if you're a loser over here, then you're a loser over there. Okay, let's break this shit down. There's 8.025 billion people in the world. There over, according to this, for language data, there's 7,111 languages spoken in the world today. They are 3,814 different cultures around the world. So, I want to understand, do the people in America do they assign who's the losers and who the weirdos are, and tell other people in their cultures what to do? Because there's a lot of different cultures out here that don't do what American people do. Let me check. Is my video still processing? Oh my god. I hope they don't take my video down. Mind you, I'm showing you right now that I got a video processing and I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's processing and I don't know how long it's taking to process. Now, it's not my phone because my phone is new. It's like, what, 2-3 weeks old? So let me ask this question to the people who say that if you're a loser over here, then you're a loser over there. So that means that American changes every culture. That means every culture waits for America to tell them who's the winner, who's not. So how do you talk to people who don't know their language? Do you think that they listen to the same music? They don't have their own culture? Because based off this, there's 3,814 different cultures. And based off this, there's 7,111 cultures spoken in the world. So you telling me that you can dictate whether somebody is a winner in another country if they go over there? You know how dumb this argument is? Whoa. You'll lose over here, you'll lose over there. Isn't it funny that they never called men dirty feet men? They never said anything about the women bringing men over here from over countries, holding it over their head, holding citizenship over their head to marry them. Like that black woman that went to Gaza and catfished a Gazan man, and then she went to Dubai and immediately got arrested. You think that other countries don't know your bullshit? You think that you can go to another country? I want y'all to try this, because remember there was C Boogie said this shit in 2023 when he said that he was going to go to the Dominican Republic. What the hell's taking so long? What the hell? He said he was going to go to the Dominican Republic and stop the flow of men going overseas paying for it. And it never happened. You think that your videos is making women think differently? I mean, y'all did the shit to Austin Holloman. I checked up with the woman before. What's her name? The I forgot her name. And basically she went off the case of sex tourism. I mean, let me try this right now. So we're on to Stephanie Regardo's page. Had to pause and do a little couple things. And remember, what was it, 2 years ago? This the same chick who was talking about passport bros, talking about fighting and all that. I mean, fighting for change and everything. Now, mind you, she's not as hot anymore. I'm not talking about looks wise. I'm talking about her activism shit. She doesn't get that much traffic like she used to. She don't get a lot of likes. The money ran dry. And her attention ran dry when she attacked Anita. She picked with the wrong one and she lost. She got little stuff that they try to do for her, but it's not working like that, right? She's a paid activist. Mind you, she's married. Now, let's see what happened. So she left her black boyfriend for an Asian guy. If I'm not, so your girl Stephanie dumped her black Brazilian boyfriend for an Asian guy. Mind you, maybe he not Asian, my bad. He looks Asian. But she dumped her boyfriend for another guy. Right? He's an American. So she dumped her boyfriend for celebrity. So basically that whole passport shit was actually pretty false. She just wanted to level the fuck up. Now, mind you, I don't see her husband anywhere. The guy that she with, I could be wrong. But look, wasn't she dating somebody else? Wasn't she with the black dude? Now she's with him. Now, I can distinctly remember 2 years ago she was with the black dude. She was with a black Brazilian dude. Now she's with a musician from America. But she talked about passport bros. And she did the same shit by ditching her Brazilian boyfriend, husband, whatever, to go to America to grab her a actual American guy. So she tried to go against passport bros, but end up doing the same thing. See, this is what happens when you don't check up on people. Now, let me try to find. Now, mind you, she got more pictures on her Instagram of this guy than she have of the other guy. She leveled up with a non-Brazilian guy. But she just want to talk about colorism and all this other shit. Mind you, she was with another guy 2 years ago. I'm gonna try to find that video. I'm really am gonna try to find that video because this shit is funny as hell. This shit is funny as hell. I did a video on her, and she with a guy from America who is a Grammy nominated. He's a kind of a celebrity or so, or somebody, or something else. So she left her Brazilian husband to get with a more famous guy. I told you that this motherfucker was bought and paid for. I told you that she was bought and paid for. And the shit that she believes, she don't believe. Okay, I can't do it. Let's go my videos. Let's see Stephanie Bergerlo. I know it shouldn't take that long. I'm at 13%. Goddamn. Gotta plug it in. Close. Girl, I think she gonna be on here. No. I think the Austin Holloman. Shit. Shit, I think I don't know. Let me check. Let me go on my videos. 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 Playlist. Oh. Shit. Man, my battery life is going low and low. The best part of not having that old phone is I can literally. Let me see. Stephanie. I know I have her. There we go. My video should be up there. His video showed up. There we go. Here we go. You got it. Come on.
Yeah. Oh. While perusing. And that's to my patients because they, I learned.
There you go. She was with this guy. This is 2 years ago. This was her black Brazilian boyfriend. She got with. She got with a new guy, left her Brazilian boyfriend, and I remember I did an update on her and saying that it was weird of her to start trying to like basketball players. So basically, I told y'all before about a lot of these people that was doing Passport Bro content and talking about Passport Bros and how, you know, all these other people, they was doing all this stuff. Let me check. Left husband. There we go. I'm gonna get it. I got it. I got you. I got it. Let's. What was this? This was 2020. Yo, she was with this dude. She was with this dude all over public social media. Let me get it. Let me send it to myself. Okay. There we go. We got up. Here we go. This was her old husband. This was her old husband when she was talking about Passport Bros and everybody was, you know, pretending and craziness. But hey, she leveled up, but nobody talked about it. Nobody said a goddamn thing about her leaving her husband for a more successful guy. Now, mind you, she's a feminist. I don't know. Let me check. Let me try to do this real quick. This was a whole different thing, but you seeing me right now doing my investigation on this shit. Let me get, you know, doing my stuff because I want to make sure I'm right. She left her husband. This is the guy that she was on videos with talking about shit.
Learn so much with them.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much for that. All right, so Stephanie, what was it that made you decide? Because if you all don't know what's going on, Austin Holloman did that video and that video went viral. And she decided to put an end to what was going on. What was it that made you decide?
She didn't put an end to shit. There's people still over in Brazil. She got paid off. I don't know the number, but she got paid off a lot of money by a lot of these piece of shit female content creators who was going after Passport Bros. She got paid a lot of money, and she got enough money to leave her husband. The guy that's right here, right next to her.
What was it about that video? Because this has been going on for some time. But what was it about that video that incited you to stand up?
Ela perguntando por que eu...
o que tinha naquele vídeo que fez você querer...
Sim, entendi. Bom, na verdade, eu vi duas postagens dele que eu respondi e que me chocaram. Primeiro, era esse vídeo que você mostrou, que a moça responde uma coisa que na nossa cultura é muito normal. O sexo no primeiro encontro não é uma coisa absurda no Brasil.
Well, the first video that she saw, he was saying something really absurd, terrific, and the girl was answering him something which is normal, like in our culture, actually even in States, it's kind of normal. People have sex after the first date. So she was answering about this.
E ele olhou para aquela situação de uma pergunta simples e ele falou: peguem seus passaportes. No sentido.
Even she admitted it, that it's pretty, you know, if a woman likes you over in another country, They're not gonna wait, and they're not gonna waste time. They want to see if you sexually compatible. If you're not, they're gonna bounce, and if you are, they're gonna see you again, and it makes it make normal things because they know what they're gonna get. Over here, they play too many games to the point where niggas just get exhausted and they just bounce. But then they go give it to somebody else and then tell everybody and make everybody care about crying about the shit that they did to themselves.
De tipo, venham para cá. E os comentários.
Whenever I have a craving, Uber Eats is the first thing that comes to mind. Or when I host a watch party, or plan a little date night, or need a sweet treat. I can get practically anything on Uber Eats, and that's why they're my go-to.
You don't have to stink and be alone, Kevin. You can use Old Spice Total Body Deodorant Spray. 24/7.
Put Brazilian women's never again be tardy to the party. I'll see you on
That's cool.
show is by being a part of the text notification squad. It's
Now, mind you, this is a divester who really wanted to do this. Man, look at her page right now. She's not talking about passport bros. She's yeah, they're abusive men trying to humble better women. She's pretty much somebody who is basically a clout chaser. Look, her views are pretty shoddy right here. And older men running foolishly manosphere games on young women. As you see, this is what she does. But ever since, you know, the passport stuff, she's not really talking about them because it's not a hot topic anymore. I go down the list every single year and I check up on these people, see if they still talking about passport bros and everything else. It was a hot topic. Everybody had an assignment to go against passport bros, and then it was there. The talking points are pretty much dead. The people they use to like talk about passport bros, those guys don't really have a lot of content anymore. They look stupid now. J. Rallo, Floyd, those guys are, nobody cares about them. They can't farm anymore. I don't even see Razor Ray using them guys for content like he used to, right? So let's
$1.99 per month.
Since I got to know this movement called Passport Bros, and
to break so that I could fix up the screens behind the scenes because they were messing up, and so now I got them fixed. Perfect, look at that. I did it within that 1 minute. I'm so happy. Yes, so let's get the conversation started. We're going to start with you, Stephanie. I see that there's 4 minutes left on our countdown. So in the 4 minutes, I want you to just tell the people a little bit about yourself. And then after that, you all know how to jump out and then come back in so that we can continue the broadcast, right?
quer que eu faça menina? Tá, eu sou a Stephanie Ribeiro, eu tenho 29 anos e sou arquiteta. Aqui no Brasil eu tenho um programa de TV.
Battery level is 10%.
E isso.
Now, mind you, like I said before, I don't know if this is a husband or a translator, but the fact that she was in pictures with the guy. So basically, she left her black Brazilian husband to date a Asian or somewhat American guy, foreigner, to level up. I told you she was full of shit. But
Já é importante te falar, porque muitos desses homens que estão me xingando estão dizendo que eu quero aparecer em cima do alto.
Well, she's Stephanie Ribeiro. She's 29 years old. She's an architect, but she didn't say that. Also writer and also feminist. And she's a host, a TV host of a program of architecture and decoration. So a lot of the guys that probably some bros, they kind of calling her, saying that she's talking this because she wants to appear, she wants to be famous, but actually she's already famous. She's already a public person.
No, she's not really that famous because people got her out of here when she talked about Anitta. No one, compared to Anitta, which is a Brazilian, pretty much one of the biggest Brazilian pop stars in Brazil. I got some of her music in my shit. I can show you right now. Well, let me show you. She's nothing compared to her. I mean, the views of her, they don't compare.
everybody actually knows her. So, well, that's what she does.
E isso é importante, eu acho importante dizer, porque inclusive a mãe do Alston veio me xingar nas minhas redes sociais dizendo que eu queria ficar famosa em cima do filho dela, mas eu não preciso ficar famosa em cima do filho dela. Eu já tenho meu trabalho, eu já tenho meu dinheiro, eu já tenho minha casa, eu já tenho meu sucesso. O que acontece é que eu sou uma mulher negra feminista no Brasil, assim como várias outras que existem no meu país, e a gente estudou, a gente consegue falar por nós, e a gente ficou muito indignada quando a gente viu o conteúdo desses homens, porque era extremamente ofensivo, e o impacto do turismo sexual, ele é muito grande nos corpos negros e femininos do Brasil.
Well, she said that she doesn't need to be famous because she already has her job, her work, her house.
Now, here we go. Stephanie went at her. Now, Anita is very famous. And if you see some of her most popular videos, pretty much 3 years ago, she pulls nothing but big views. Now, her position as like a big top star pretty much fell off. A lot of people said it in Brazil. I still, but this.
She said that she doesn't need to be famous because she already has her job, her work, her house, her life. So it's not about this. It's not about to be famous to everybody knows, but it's about the fact that she's a feminist. And as a feminist, it's really important to set some marks, some traits, And the idea of the sexual tourism is something terrific. She was really horrified when she said she saw the pictures, the posts, the videos.
Now, mind you, she's not on this sexual tourism shit no more. A lot of these countries, their money dried the fuck up. And basically, with Trump doing what he doing, people don't really understand that Trump actually seen some of this stuff too. And that's one of the reasons why he putting terrorists on these people too. It's like, you're letting our citizens die. If your citizens, you shouldn't put your citizens over in our countries then. If we can't go over your country and you can't protect our country, then why would we want you over here? So
videos and these guys kind of, come on, bring it on, come to Brazil. And as a feminist, as a black feminist, she understands that the worst, the worst experience in terms of sexism is for the black women. So the black women suffers more.
Now, mind you, she's not with a dark-skinned guy. The guy's right next to her. Like I said, I don't know if that's her husband, but guess what? They was in pictures together. Now, I don't know his name. Let me see.
Violent.
Tulio, and he's going to be translating for her because, Stephanie, do you speak English?
I don't speak English.
And my, as you see on the side of the screen right there. Oh, we have...
Now, she was with this guy. I can remind myself that she was really with this dude. She was in pictures with this guy. And basically they was huggy-duggy. And they was in pictures with each other. So, like I said, I'm going to find the video and try to prove. But basically she was with this dude. Now she's with another guy. So let me get out of here. Yeah, the equivalent of having somebody tell you that you're a loser over here and you're a loser over there. There's too many languages, there's too many people, there's too many cultures for you to have your standing in America and then have it over in another country. It's too many. It's too many variations and too many things. Most people don't even listen. Most people don't even have some people don't even have good internet. And some people don't pay attention to anything outside their culture. So they don't even care what these people are saying. So yeah, man. Yeah.